Hello everyone. So today I am going to show you how to give the annotation in your drawings. So annotations means how to give you the dimension and how to give you the tagging in your drawings, right? So this is one of the drawings. I have the plan. So this is my plan drawing of the Revit model. Now I want to give the dimensions and the taggings of the columns and wall framings, everything into the drawing sheet. If you ignore this tedious job and you want to give the annotation automatically, so there is a plugin available. So if I go to the Trishita, so there is the plugin available auto annotate. Okay, so when we click on the auto annotate tab, so before giving the dimensions on tag category, so I have to go to the settings, and here is the options. You can choose the your dimension style or tag style. So if I drop down, so there are the dimension style available. So I'm just taking this dimension style, so that is already made by me. So this dimension style I have chosen, and the structural tag and framing tag, all the things you can choose from the drop down. Okay, so now if I go to the dimension, so now I want to give the dimension like wall and wall openings. Okay, in the chain dimension I want to give the dimension like overall length of the wall. I want to give the dimension the structural columns I want to give, and the grid to grid distance. Okay, so these are the things I have chosen from the checkbox. And now I want to give the taggings like the structural column tagging and structural framing tag. Okay, I want to give in my drawing sheet. Okay, so these are the things I have already chosen from the dialog box. Now there is the option annotate. So when you click on the annotate tab, so it will give you the dimensions like this. Okay, so if I zoom in, so here is the grid to grid dimension it is given. And now you can see there is the dimensions like the column dimension from the tag from the grid center line to column center distance. So these are the dimensions, and this is the opening dimension of the window and the over dimension of the wall. Okay, and this is the tag of the column. Now if you want to replace these taggings or dimension, you can do that. So now I am just selecting this tag and I want to replace in that position. So you can move any dimensions or any tag as per the requirements. Okay, so this is the thing. So automatic dimension, you can see all the dimensions, wall dimension and all this the small dimension also it is given. Okay, and you can move the dimension according your need, and you can just organize your sheets. Okay, and every tagging, column taggings, grid center to column center distance, everything you can have. So this is the process. Thank you.